Welcome, Marion, to our State of the County 2024. This year, I have the privilege of serving as the chair for your Board of County Commissioners. As a board, we have the responsibility to provide for the safety and welfare of all Marion County residents and visitors. So I would like to give a big shout out to my fellow commissioners who work together to get things done. This year, we are especially excited because we're celebrating 180 years history and success in our community. So, to get started, I ask our great clerk of the court and comptroller, Greg Harrell, to briefly share with us an economic snapshot of our community's current success.
Thank you, Chair Stone. I am pleased to report that the financial state of Marion County is healthy and strong. At the end of fiscal year 2023, Marion County's positive net position was $1.9 billion. That figure reflected an overall increase of $98 million over fiscal year 2022. Property taxes are the largest single source of funding for Marion County, with tax collections historically averaging between 33% and 35% of the county's total government revenue. Another important source of funding is the infrastructure surtax, which is a 1-cent sales tax enacted by the Board of County Commissioners and approved by votes in a county-wide referendum. The proceeds of this surtax are restricted to public safety capital facilities, capital equipment needs, and transportation infrastructure. And in fiscal year 2023, it raised $66 million for a total of $334 million since 2016. The county's overall net position also includes a robust cash and investment portfolio of $762 million as of September 30th, 2023. The county also has $1.7 billion worth of investments in capital assets such as roads, water mains, and lands for parks. At the end of 2023, the county also had what amounts to just $279 worth of total outstanding debt per person in the form of revenue bonds, special assessment bonds, leases payable, IT contracts, and notes from direct borrowings. Carrying such debt is standard practice for the purpose of financing the type of large-scale projects and contractual arrangements that a county of our size has going on at any given time. Evaluating net position over time can be a useful indicator of the government's financial stability. So if you hear nothing else, please hear this. Marion County's net position has risen steadily for the past 8 fiscal years. We are also preparing for potentially harder times. Keeping a reserve, our fund balance, is a way to mitigate long-term financial risk by providing enough liquidity to meet seasonal shortfalls in cash flow and reduce susceptibility to emergency or unanticipated expenditures and our revenue shortfalls. The total unassigned fund balance as of September 30th, 2023 was a healthy $30 million, or 30% of the general fund's recurring expenditures. Thank you for the opportunity to share this good news and for the opportunity to be your clerk and comptroller. Back to you, Chair Stone.
Thank you, Clerk Harrell, for your insight and your leadership as the clerk of the court. We'd also like to congratulate you and your team on receiving the 3 highest awards possible for a clerk and comptroller to achieve. Marion is grateful for all of the hard work and dedication of our constitutional offices and their teams. Together, we have the privilege and responsibility to help lead and provide services to our citizens. This is why, as a board, we got together to establish our vision statement. Marion County is a safe and well-planned community with a thriving economy that supports a high quality of life where family matters. We are now using this statement collectively to help us guide our decisions in an effort to continue making Marion an example of success for the state of Florida. With nearly 300 people from all over the nation move into Marion County every week, your county commission is constantly looking for ways to move forward in a prosperous manner to meet the demand and growth for the present and future. So to help us better understand what our vision statement means, let's take a moment to showcase each element. When we look at a safe and a well-planned community, we think about our first responders and our county's infrastructure. Vice Chair Kathy Bryant will show us how we are not only taking care of today's needs, but how we are shaping our future.
Marion's vision of a safe and well-planned community relies on a robust first responder team and a focus on efficient and safe transportation throughout our community. The Great Recession of 2009 created a backlog of public safety and infrastructure projects. However, I am proud to say that we are making great progress to support our community's needs. Marion County Fire Rescue is one of the top departments in the state for its ongoing training and career opportunities. Historic staffing shortages across the nation amplify the importance of development opportunities for first responders, such as our non-cert and our mentorship programs. The Ocala-Marion Mentorship Program is a joint effort between Marion County Fire Rescue and Ocala Fire Rescue, aiming to mentor youth from the local community by developing their knowledge, skills, and abilities while igniting their interest in a career in firefighting. This fully paid training program is designed to give cadets a glimpse of the challenges faced by first responders and could even lead to a full scholarship at the Florida State Fire College right here in Marion County. We also pioneered the non-certified program, giving an opportunity to individuals in the workforce to make a career change into fire rescue. This fully paid training program allows non-certified firefighters and EMTs the chance to attend the fire college. And upon completion of the program, the trainees are guaranteed a full-time career with Marion County Fire Rescue, giving back to those that believed in them. And to complement these programs, we are in the midst of designing a concept for a new, dedicated training center to help keep skills sharp and prepare recruits to provide top-notch emergency services. Our dedication to training will allow our community to rest easy and allow for a pipeline of first responders ready to respond to our growing community 24/7. While our first responders are a top priority, so is ensuring we have the infrastructure to support our growing community. This means having roadways that meet the demand of growth and allow efficient travel throughout our county. In order to keep up with the expected traffic growth, the county has developed a 20-year plan to construct new roadways and expand existing ones. Some of the anticipated projects in southeastern Marion County include improvements at the intersection of Baseline and Mary Camp Road, allowing free-flowing movement of traffic for those who don't need to turn. And to improve your commute, the connection of Marion Oaks to County Road 42 and the Villages with the flyover at I-75, which will bypass the County Road 484 interchange. And speaking of County Road 484, the county is working with FDOT to expand the I-75 bridge to accommodate the widening of 484 to 6 lanes at the interchange, providing adequate turn lanes and ramps from Marion Oaks Boulevard to County Road 475A. The county and our partners are also working diligently on many other projects, including the completion of the Northwest 35th 49th Street corridor, including the new diverging diamond interchange at I-75 and improvements. The 20-year plan is estimated to cost an additional $900 million, which could be funded through the extension of the penny sales tax. Supporting our first responders and keeping our county moving efficiently will preserve Marion's vision of a safe and well-planned community as we continue shaping our future. Now, what's next, Chair Stone?
Thank you, Vice Chair Bryant. During the 2024 general election, the penny sales tax will again be on the ballot for Marion County to be able to extend for 20 years. The penny sales tax has allowed us to allocate for more than $134 million in road projects and more than $200 million in public safety projects since it began with approximately 30% of this funding paid for by Marion County visitors, saving you, our taxpayers, money. And as we continue to plan for our future, we must also celebrate everything that has made us great over the years. Marion County's location in the heart of Florida has allowed our economy to flourish when other communities have struggled. Our natural beauty and landscapes have made us Florida's natural wonder, attracting visitors and events from all over the world. In addition, our prime logistical location has fostered growth for many amazing businesses in diverse industries. So, let's stop in with Commissioner Matt McLean to see how our tourism and local businesses have been an integral part of our thriving economy.
Marion County's beauty has been attracting visitors since the 1820s. Our amazing springs, scenic roadways, friendly atmosphere, and unique attractions are keeping tourism in our community on the rise. Annually, our residents save approximately $450 in taxes per household because of our healthy tourism industry locally. Our increased tourism revenue has been made possible by venues such as the World Equestrian Center and our ever-growing ecotourism in general. In fact, our tourism revenue closed out last fiscal year with a record $5.3 million from voter-approved tourism tax. Our visitor spending contributes $11.8 million annually towards Marion County services and provides nearly 11,000 hospitality jobs in our community. Marion County is not only about having fun, we're also about getting down to business. Various industries have laid roots here in Marion County. From our location to our workforce to our community, our local businesses can say they are proud to be made in Marion.
It's our home. It's been our home since 1934. It's a great place to raise horses. We've got some of the best soil in the country, and just our access to transportation and being able to get our products shipped to the different destinations that we go to.
I'm a lifelong Marion County resident. I'm fifth generation. My wife is sixth. Most of our workers are second, third generation, but we're proud to be here in Marion County. It's a great place to make feed. It's a great place to feed horses, raise horses, but it's also a great place to raise a family. And we appreciate the fact that we're able to do our business right here in Marion County and call Marion County home.
Primarily, we service parts and accessories for truck drivers, Class 8 semi-truck. So we carry anything and everything that you can need inside a truck, under the truck, for the driver of the truck. And we stock all that here and we ship it all over the world, mainly the US, but all over the world if we need to. Marion's location in Ocala has helped us in quite a few ways. For one, when we opened this retail store we're actually standing in right now, it's a very strategic location for truck traffic. We're right off I-75, and Marion County continues to invest in attracting distribution businesses, which bring a lot more truck traffic. And so as they're coming through, this is a convenient location for those large trucks to be able to pull into and us to get exposure to from a branding perspective. And then there's the attracting talent piece of it as well. Marion County, Ocala, it's a beautiful place to live. And I think the CEP and the county and the city have done an amazing job really advertising that. And that helps us attract talent, retain talent. And that's really key as well. And I think, Marion County is very pro-business, but they also have a good sense of preserving what's special about Ocala at the same time. So with all of that, we're excited to continue to grow here. This is where we were founded. We plan to continue to invest in here and be a big part of Marion County and Ocala, and just excited for the future. And most of all, we're just really proud that we're made right here in Marion County.
We started this business in 1974 in Ocala in Marion County, And, frankly, throughout the years, as we've gone through some transition and stuff, we've looked at opportunities to go other places. But at the end of the day, we've always come back to our roots and said, we started this business in Marion County, and we couldn't be happier, couldn't be more at home in Marion County. And the men and women that come to work here every day take a lot of pride in what they do because they know the product that we're building is helping save lives around the world. We have roughly 1,000 people that work here and about 650 or so direct labor employee men and women that build fire trucks every day. And that's a direct reflection on this community. The community supports what we do here. The community supports our fire trucks through the 1 cent local sales tax. It helps fund the fire service. It helps buy fire trucks, police cars, sheriff's vehicles. So the community just completely is behind E1 and behind what we do here and behind Marion County. I'd say the best way to wrap that up is we're very proud to be made in Marion.
These are just a few examples of businesses that are made in Marion, offering specialized manufacturing right here in our backyard. Supporting our businesses and tourism initiatives will continue shaping our future for years to come. Back to you, Chair Stone.
Thank you, Commissioner McLean. We will continue to support local businesses made in Marion in any way we can. We are looking to offer a diverse range of career opportunities for generations to come so that they can find success here at home. A high quality of life means we must prioritize protecting our environment. Over the past few years, our No Horsing Around with Marion anti-litter campaign has been a huge success. But there is so much more to be done to help protect our springs while pinpointing areas that need economic investment. Commissioner Curry shares with us how our departments are focusing on our quality of life.
From our farmland preservation area to our springs, we understand the importance of making sure our county's natural beauty is enjoyed for years to come. Our county departments work hard to be the best stewards possible of not only county resources, but our local environment as well. One way you've probably seen already is the No Horsing Around with Marion anti-litter campaign with our solid waste department. Rubbish and its sister debris are teaching kids to throw it away. The two have already made appearances at over 50 Marion County public and private schools. We want to give a big thank you to our business partners who have stepped up to help us spread this message through their donations and support. But this campaign is not only aimed at educating our community, it's also put an increased awareness of fines and enforcement when it comes to littering. Last year, State Attorney Bill Gladson prosecuted more than 10 large illegal dumping cases, including one that had more than 11 tons of construction debris, as well as a case where someone buried nearly 14,000 pounds of hazardous waste. These cases set a precedent for future prosecutions, demonstrating the county's unwavering commitment to the No Horsing Around with Marion anti-litter campaign. We're very proud of everything we've accomplished so far, and we look forward to this campaign continuing to make an impact in our community in the future. With over 100,000 septic systems in Marion County, one of the biggest projects we are focusing on within our utilities department is the septic to sewer transition. Septic systems can leak or overflow, causing contaminants to enter the groundwater, impacting the health of nearby lakes, rivers, and springs. By connecting citizens to a centralized sewer system, we can help reduce these pollutants. Targeting over 2,000 lots in Silver Spring Shores, our utilities department anticipates investing $50 million in state and federal grant funding for this project. This effort will go a long way to protect our beautiful springs for many generations to enjoy. Our Growth Services Department is focusing on Silver Springs CRA. It's a community redevelopment area along State Road 40. The CRA program allows property taxes from this community to be reinvested in activities to help stabilize and revitalize the area. Our Growth Services Department has gathered public input throughout multiple surveys and meetings and are using the data for the next step, the creation of a CRA master plan. These are just some of the projects we are focusing on to help support a high quality of life here in Marion for both current and future generations as we continue shaping our future. Now back to you, Chair Stone.
Thank you, Commissioner Curry. Our departments are certainly busy focusing on our quality of life, but we also need your help. Every 7 years, our county takes a look at our comprehensive plan and evaluates it to help shape our future. The evaluation and appraisal review process, or commonly known as the EAR, is being completed at the end of this calendar year, and we invite the public to share feedback during this process. Your feedback can be heard by taking the survey at the link on the screen now. Everything we do, we have our friends and our family in mind. It's why we go to work. It's why we try our best to be successful in everything we do. It's why here in Marion, family matters. So, I am happy to announce that we will soon start construction on the 20,000 square foot expansion of our Freedom Public Library for the benefit of all families in our community. Its ideal location allows us to serve more residents in the State Road 200 area with amazing services such as book clubs, educational clinics, reading groups, and more. This branch will be the most cutting-edge and largest branch library in the county. For our final element, Commissioner Zalek will continue to explain why our focus is on making sure our citizens' needs are met and ensuring we have spaces to enjoy everything we work so hard for.
Family is at the heart of everything Marion County does. We understand the importance of providing programs for families in need, a connected community, and having a place where we can live, work, and of course, play. Our community services team is comprised of 4 divisions that serve where our community has the most need. For example, our team helps eligible homeowners with necessary repairs or replacements to address health, safety, and code issues, allowing many of our citizens to maintain independent lives. But community services doesn't just work in the office. They're in the field helping homeowners every step of the way. Our team works with lenders, contractors, and realtors to really help families buy an affordable home of their very own. We administer grant funding to support the county's housing initiative. Sometimes that looks like rental assistance, and other times it looks like a home buyer purchase assistance program. This is more than just the simple numbers. It's about truly helping families. It's about having a place that they can call home. Whether you're doing homework, a Zoom meeting for work, or FaceTiming grandma, we're working hard to ensure our community stays connected. We worked with the Florida Office of Broadband to conduct a feasibility study to determine whether new or improved internet services were needed countywide. Thanks to this work, Governor DeSantis awarded $60 million to projects around the state aimed at bringing internet services to underserved residents. I'm happy to announce that Marion County's local internet providers will see approximately $9.2 million to help with this initiative, adding over 500 miles of fiber cable around our community, helping them to reach upload and download speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second. And this will aid our rural communities such as Fort McCoy, Silver Springs, and Dunellen. We're estimating that this will help more than 1,600 households in our community. This expansion of broadband will really help our families and loved ones stay connected. The great outdoors offers families another way to connect. Our Parks and Rec team work hard each and every day so that our families can explore, unwind, and exercise. With over 2,600 acres of parks in our community, our team protects the natural resources we have while providing safe family recreation opportunities across our community. Last year alone, we hosted nearly 20,000 participants in 212 county programs ranging from Kids Night Out to our Lit Football League for young adults to our walks and talks for active adults and seniors. And for those of you that like to be out on the water, come on and check out our monthly kayak and coffee program. And don't forget our incredible springs in the Ocala National Forest. This year, we're really excited to launch 66 new RV campsites at our Southeastern Livestock Pavilion. With over 500 events each year, we're sure these campsites will get plenty of use. And if you're interested in aviation, check out Marion County X-35 Airport at the Nellen Field, which hosts many local and international events. So make sure you grab your park pass. Take advantage of the savings all year long while enjoying the beauty of Marion County. All these components come together to ensure Marion is a place where family matters. And we will continue shaping our future. Back to you, Chair Stone.
Thank you, Commissioner Zalek. We hope that you have a better idea of what our vision statement means to your Board of County Commissioners and our future. But before we let you go, we have one final announcement we'd like to share with you. Thanks to the generous donations from the Roberts family and our teams at Animal Services and Facilities Management, we are happy to announce the construction of a new animal services facility. We expect this to be completed by December of 2025, built by Marion, I might add. This new 29,000 square foot facility will have nearly 19,000 square foot of kennels. It is in the works, and it will be located off State Road 40, just west of the 60th Avenue intersection. The new center will allow us to continue delivering necessary services to our furry friends while accommodating more than 200 animals as they wait for their new homes. Compared to our current facility, we will have 24 play yards and walking trails available as recreation areas for visitors to comfortably connect with adoptable animals. I hope all of you are just as excited as we are about this great announcement. As we wrap up today, we hope that you have a deeper understanding of what we as a community and businesses are trying to achieve for our families within our vision. But we can't do this alone. Each and every one of you play a vital role in ensuring our descendants can look back at the next 180 years and see everything we achieved. Our legacy will provide the foundation for the best planned community in the state, an economy rivaled by none, and a place where our families can enjoy life to the fullest. We ask that each of you take a moment and share with your friends and your families something new or interesting that you learned today and champion this knowledge across our community. Because what we do today is always shaping our future. Thank you, and God bless you all, and long live Marion.